Yo, what is going on, you guys? So today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. Now in today's video, I will be showcasing my top 5 basketball card investments under $100 right now. Now before we get into that, I do want to say, as you guys know, I have my membership program. Now my membership program, basically you guys would get all my picks before YouTube, and we're closing in on 300 members. So personally, I don't do this intentionally, but I do believe that when I do make posts in my membership group, naturally the prices kind of go up on the cards I recommend. So it's just kind of how it is. Obviously, it's not my intention, and a lot of the cards I don't even own many of. But if you guys would like the first scoop of, all my purchases, what I'm paying for everything, my top 10 cards, I believe will go up. My top 10 cards I believe you should sell right now, and then 3 long-term underground NBA investments every single week. Go ahead, head to the link in my description to my website, sportscardsinvest.com, and you can go ahead. That's my membership program. I also sell some merchandise. If you guys are card enthusiasts, go ahead. If you guys go and purchase my merchandise in the next 24 hours, I am giving away a free weekly trial of my membership program. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead, head to my website. But without further ado, we're gonna hop right into this video. So the first pick I have is Brandon Ingram Select cards. Now we're gonna have to go with comps, I guess, because obviously I'm pretty sure prices went up since my post yesterday. I drop my weekly reports every single Monday, so we're gonna go ahead and see what the prices are doing. I believe that this Ingram card, I do have many reasons for why I believe it will go up. So as you guys can see, I think I posted mine yesterday. So they're going for roughly $20 to $30. Now Ingram's Panini Prism cards have absolutely gone crazy. They're at around almost $300 for a PSA 10 right now, which is kind of nuts. That's around Ja Morant's prices, but his select cards haven't really done the same as of yet. You could buy them as of a few days ago for $15-20, which is definitely, a great deal. As you can see, a lot of 20 for, $280. That's a very good deal. That's under $15 a card. And, Ingram, as you guys know, the Pelicans and Grizzlies have a very hyped up matchup on August 3rd. And, I predict Ingram in these games when, first of all, the Pelicans have the easiest schedule out of all their, competition, which is the Blazers and Grizzlies. They have the easiest schedule by far. So I, believe that the Pelicans will make a good run. Maybe if they don't make the playoffs, they will come very close, and they will play that game with the 8th seed for a play-in. And I believe the hype will just be through the roof. Obviously, it's Zion versus Ja, but if you actually watch, I think Ingram's the best player on the Pelicans. He's a scoring machine. He could go off for 40 points one game. He could go off for 35 points one game, and his card may just jump in price. So, I really think, since he's, scoring machine, he has the tendency to go off and just have a very good game. I think his cards are a quite good buy, and his select just seems very underpriced in my opinion. So if you guys are looking to buy some Ingram, select would be where I would go right now. Next, we do have Paul George's 2019 Optic. If you guys have seen what Kawhi Leonard's Optic have done, you guys would be pretty amazed. And I think Paul George, this is obviously his first year as a Clipper. This is his first card in a Clipper uniform. And I think it has a potential to go up a lot. I've been even buying his holos for around $20. As you guys can see, you can pick up his holos for like $15, I think, right now, which is pretty good. So, yeah, as you guys can see, that's $15 right there. So that's definitely a quite good deal. I've been really looking at, buying lots of these. I'm still looking for some on Facebook. If you guys have any for sale, quick little plug. You guys can go ahead and message me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest, and I'll go ahead and buy your Paul George Optics. But yeah, I just definitely think it's a great deal, great buy. You guys know the Clippers are title favorites along with the Lakers, and I just really think that Paul George's Optics are going to do really well. Obviously, they're like $1 right now, very hard to lose, low risk, and a very high reward. I say if they win, this card is $10 to $15 because the hype is crazy. You just made 10 to 15x your money if you bought 10, if you bought 50. You could really make some big bucks on this Paul George card. So I'm definitely, betting on the Clippers at least making the Western Conference Finals versus the Lakers, taking it to Game 7, and the hype would just be absolutely through the roof. Battle of LA, Game 7, whatever it is. Paul George is one of the 4 key players in that matchup. It's Kawhi, Paul George, LeBron, Anthony Davis. So I believe all their prices are going to rise. And if you guys also don't know, Paul George does not have a good rookie card. So if you're trying to buy Paul George cards, chances are you're going to go with 2012 Prism or 2019 Optic, and I believe both will go up a lot. So that's my pick right there for Paul George. Next, we got Devin Booker Hoops rookie card. So if you guys don't know, Booker was basically featured in a Gary V post, and what happens when you're featured in a Gary V post is your cards go absolutely crazy. So I don't know why it's showing me prisms, because okay, there we go. So we got NBA Hoops 2015-16. So yeah, if you guys don't know, his price is absolutely skyrocketed. His prisms, went to around like 500 for a PSA 10, which they are right now. And his hoops cards just seem super underpriced to me. Look, you can pick up his hoops cards for around $8. He does not have a select. He does not have an optic card. So this is pretty much his second best rookie card, which, the tides are rising. So I believe Booker's hoops are going to be the next to go up. And if, Booker has some good games, now with all the attention on him, I see his prices going up even more. And I think his hoops cards are really underpriced and will have the potential to go up to, $30, $40 like Luka's cards. But yeah, that's another pick of mine. Moving on, we got Marvin Bagley. So Marvin Bagley's one guy I have not talked too much about, but I have wanted to buy quite a bit of Marvin Bagley's. I'm looking at them right now and starting to go ahead and buy them. If you guys don't know, the prices have gone up quite a bit over the last few days. But Marvin Bagley, he's been injured a lot. Don't forget, he's a number 2 pick. He's been injured a lot, and when he has been playing, he's been playing very well. So I believe that, if him and De'Aaron Fox can stay healthy over the next 3 to 4 years, I think they can be scary. They can really build up a dynamic duo over there in Sacramento. Obviously, Sacramento's not a big, market, but I just think, Marvin Bagley has a lot of talent, is a very solid player. He just hasn't quite had the opportunity. He hasn't been able to stay healthy. And I believe if he does stay healthy, his prices could take a big jump, because especially playing alongside De'Aaron Fox, they can really make some noise. And a number 2 pick, obviously he had the talent. Not everyone can just go number 2 without, proven to be a very good basketball player. So I'm betting on Marvin Bagley a little bit. I was picking up his cards for around $3 to $4, which I believe is a steal. As you guys know, I don't know why they're selling so expensive right now. But yeah, I would definitely go ahead and pick them up if you're betting on Bagley. There's definitely, you can go Prism, you can go Optic, you can go Select is even a good bet. But I'm just personally betting on Bagley. He's averaging, I think, 15 points a game in the games he's played. And he's been, a very good player. If you actually watch him, he impacts the game. I don't see him, he's a good defender. He's all that. So I think, he'll be in the league a while, and you'll probably hear of him a lot alongside with Ayton, who is another guy who I think definitely has a lot of potential. It's just, we'll see where these guys' career end up, where, Bagley and Ayton's career end up. But I think, Bagley has a lot of potential, number 2 pick, and can never sleep on him. But the last guy we have is Sekou Doumbouya. So here we go. His prism. So if you guys don't know, Sekou is, 19 years old. And if you guys don't know, he's been improving a lot. If you look at his stats, yes, you might be like, why are you buying him, so-and-so, whatever. But, if you actually watch the games, I see a lot of potential in Sekou. And I think, with how young he is and how much he's learning and improving, he could really be in the game for a long time. And if he continues growing at this rate, I think he will be a star. One thing I really look at with young players is work ethic. Like, if you saw Luka's work ethic, his jump, from when he started as a rookie to his last game as a rookie, he was really, just working hard, getting better and all that. And I see that with Sekou. I see him, working very hard. His work ethic is quite good. And I just really think he'll have a long future in this league, whether, he's on the Pistons, whether he's, scoring a lot. I think he's like a kind of Siakam type player. And if he gets his correct opportunity and continues to grow, I can see him being like a Siakam type player in 2 to 3 years. So that's why I'm stacking up on a few of his cards right now. It is a little bit of a gamble, I would say, but it could really pay off if he turns out to be, what I think he will be. So that's why I'm going ahead and buying a few of these players. But that's pretty much my top 10 or my top 5 investments under $100. A lot of them are under like $10. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, the link to my membership program and my merchandise will be down below. Go ahead and check it out. It would mean a lot to me. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.